What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Deshaun Free, and very quickly I'm going to explain to you how to get good in CSGO in 2020. I'm not going to promise that you're going to be a global elite or anything, but you're going to be better than average. You're at least going to be at the middle of the scoreboard or something. First thing you need to do is don't hop on competitive matchmaking. That should be obvious, but no. And you would think you need to go play in casual, but no, casual is not what you want to do, because you're gonna develop bad habits. You want to go play with bots. You probably don't need to do it as extreme as I did, but because I played with bots for at least like 100 hours at least, but probably don't need to do all that. But you do need to get a sense of how everything works, and just playing by yourself without a lot of external force. Because when you're playing casual, it's fun when you already know what you're doing. But if you don't know what you're doing and you think that's how you play the game, and then you get competitive, that's why you have all those issues. Secondly, after you got a good feel of the game, you need to do some training maps. I'm not gonna lie, I skipped a good portion of this. I didn't do it as much as I should have, because I didn't have good internet. But I don't know if that's an excuse. I just didn't do it much. But yeah, the training maps of the aim, I'll give you all the links in the description, where to find it, how to download it, and how to use it. But that'll get you where your the crosshair placement, do it about half the time you did was playing with bots, or just as much, whatever you want to do. And then after that, play deathmatch modes, and get used to, or play community servers, where I don't know what they're called, playing with other people, but it's like you're holding angles. That's basically what you want to do. After you learn how the game works, you got a feel for it, you figured out where to place crosshair, you can learn angles. I don't care how you do it, but that's what you want to do. You can learn angles. And that's what deathmatch or the community servers will help you do. Finally, now you want to play casual with all that knowledge you have. And what'll happen is, what you're looking for in casual, sure, have fun, but what you're trying to do is get a bit of game sense. Because the other modes, that's helping you physically, it's not helping your mind. Game sense is where teams will be pushing, how long it takes them to get there, how long it takes them to rotate, what areas are usually shut off, things like that. That playing a lot of casual will help you with that. Again, it's not exactly how it'll be in competitive. It'll be a bit slower. It won't be people won't be taking as many risks, especially as you progress through the ranks, or at least it won't be as sloppy, you know what I'm saying. But yeah, that's when you want to learn. That's where you learn game sense of, like, if somebody plants at B and you're at cat, and you know how long it'd take you to get there, how much time you'd have, or just a sense of, if there's two players at B, you know, okay, there's one going to be watching window, there's one going to be watching tunnels, maybe lower, maybe they're watching from boxes. That's what casual will help you do. And then once you put all that together, start your competitive matchmaking journey. But for the love of God, please don't hop straight into competitive. You can give everyone a headache. Especially since Silver 1 isn't actually Silver 1 anymore. It's people who lost their rank, or smurfs, or things like that. You're gonna there's not going to be that many Silver 1 players. So if you're actually brand new, you're going to have a hard time enjoying the game. What I can give you is, if you're CT, buy the fuse kits, please. Unless it's like you want to buy two, there want to be like two at least one, but two diffuse kits, one on each side for each player going to each side. And you want learn how the economy works. That's a discussion all in itself, because switching from the casual economy to competitive, it's similar, but like once you actually have to buy Kevlar and helmets and you're like, oh, I don't have enough, yeah, that's gonna hit you. So yeah, learn how the economy works, learn how when people trade, when people give up their weapons, and listen. Just try to listen. You know, there's a lot of people out there that will help you, and just don't think it's Call of Duty, please. Master the two main weapons of the game, which is the AK and the M4. Like, practice with that a lot. After you got that handled down, maybe the AWP. Those are the three main weapons, and then, you know, after that, then try and experiment, see what works for you, learn their spray patterns, etc., etc. But yeah, that's it. That's my tutorial for new players starting their CS:GO journey. All right, Sean Free out.